wrong way around. Yeah, that's what's happened. It's just the wrong way around. How did that happen? Well, I know how that happened, but I'm not going to say how that happened. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So this week I have got some more maintenance to do because I'm having slight issues with the display tank. If you don't know, what I try to do is I try to keep different species in each tank. So what I will do is I'll have like trophies in one, shell dwellers in another, and so on and so on. You know how it goes. The display tanks kind of like larger pieces of different species of fish. There is a couple of Tanganyikans. There is the fronts. They're the Burundi fronts, so they are a breeding pair. So they're the only ones that's in there together. I don't keep them with any other Burundi because they are quite large. They're large and they get on. They just kind of stick together and they get on really well. So other than them two, who are Tanganyikan, the rest of them is just Malawis. So I'm having some issues with it. Now, I did just install, well, I didn't just install it. It's quite a while because it needs cleaning. But I installed a canister filter into that tank. You'll have seen it in the video I did with filtration one I did last week. If you haven't seen that, I will leave it in the iCard so you can go check that out. I basically just went around the fish room and I showed you the different types of filtration that I have in here, just giving you some ideas on how you can filtrate your tanks. Anyway, I think I've installed it wrong. Now, in my defense, it wasn't me that actually installed it, who put it together, basically. I'm not going to name any names, I'm not going to call them out, okay? It's just, I think they've done it wrong. Once something's done, you got to do it yourself, haven't you? It's going to kill us to say that. Okay, yes, and I think it was put together incorrectly. So we need to fix that. I'm going to clean it anyway because it is due for a clean. It is maintenance time on it, so we are going to clean that and hopefully I can fix it, because the issue that I'm having is it just seems to be like cloudy all the time. It is quite a difficult tank because it does have quite a dark background. Yeah, it's cloudy. Probably time for filter maintenance on that, and like I say, I think there is a problem with it. So I'm going to look into that, see if I can discover what's going on. I think I might have an idea. Yeah, so I thought I'd take you along and you can watch me clean my filter. So basically the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn this off. Now this is the intake and the outtake, and these just have little switches that you can turn just to turn them off. So did that. So at the bottom here, it does have a drainer. Now, it did come with a pipe, but I have lost mine as per usual. So I've just shown you how you can make a DIY one if you did want to drain it that way. You just attach a pipe on it, and then it has a little switch that you can turn. You can attach it to a Python system, or you can just attach it to a bucket, basically. I'm not going to drain it that way though. Me just showing you that I am going to lift it down to drain it that way, and then basically you're just going to take the sealing off, the little clip to it, take the lid off, and there we go. Lovely. Yeah, I thought that was what had gone wrong there. That'll do it every time. Okay, so figured out what's wrong. They're the wrong way around, basically. So you'd want to have the more coarser, thicker sponges at the bottom, so they kind of catch all of the larger particles, and then as the water goes through, like the softer ones, it's filtered through, and then the last of it is the finer sponge that's going to catch all of the bits that slip through the net, basically. That's what's happened with that. But it's okay, we're going to fix it, we're going to clean it, and we're going to fix it, and that should hopefully sort out the issue that I'm having. This is just my life. So all I'm doing here is I'm just going to take out all of the sponges so I can give them a good clean. And this is basically the way that I would drain it. I just like to pop the hose in, and I like to drain it that way. That way I can see all of the muck. So I'm just going to give these sponges a really good clean because they are pretty dirty. And as you can see, this water is lovely. Nice. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop all these sponges back in the right order this time. Now this would fit, so I just cut it to size. I just made it fit basically. So I'm just going to give this base a really good clean. I have no idea why I had the toothbrush in my hand because I didn't use it, not even once, but okay. So what I'm going to do with the mechanical actual stones, I'm not going to rinse them off because don't want to clean all of it all at once because I want to keep that good bacteria growing in there. I don't want to get rid of all of it. And I did clean the sponges out quite vigorously because they were pretty dirty. So I am just going to leave them as they are. I don't want to get rid of too much of the good bacteria, and I'm just going to pop them back in now. Pause and cut. And now I'm basically just popping everything back the way it came out and putting it back together again. Now I'm going to fill this filter back up, and I'm going to use tank water to do that. I'm not going to use tap water. So once I've connected these back on, the intake and the outtake, I am then going to flip the switches back and then just going to fill the tank up as normal. Okay guys, so that is it for another video, and now hopefully you enjoyed this, me cleaning my filter. Maybe you learned something today, maybe not. Maybe you're just thinking, she put the filter on back to front. I didn't do it, it wasn't me. Anyway, we're not getting into it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this kind of content. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell because it lets you know every time that I upload one of these crazy videos. And with all that being said, don't forget to like, thumbs up, all that jazz, and I will catch you on my next one. Bye now.